Hello everyone, so great to see you today. Welcome to my hair care routine update. It's been a while. Number one, I haven't done this in quite a few months, it seems like, possibly even a year maybe. But number two, I'm so excited to do this because I just got my hair cut this week and I'm over the moon because for once in a very long time, all of this that you see right here all over my head, all this is my virgin unchemically processed hair, and it's been many years since I've had my hair like this because probably since you've started seeing me on YouTube, I've had my hair colored one way or the other, or it's in the process of growing out, but for the first time in a long time, all of this is like a blank canvas. And you know what? I don't know how long I'm going to hold off doing more things to my hair, but because I have a blank canvas, I'm so excited to do stuff to it, you know? It's just that itch that gets you every single time, but we'll see. We'll see how long I'll hold out. For those who have been wondering where I get my hair done, for the past few times I've had it done at MUSE Salon in Vancouver. They're pretty awesome. I stumbled upon them on a whim. I went in, they did a great job, I went back, so I think that's going to be the place I'll be visiting for the next while, as long as my stylist is still there. Her name is Kazue, and I love the way she does hair. She is so detailed about it, and I love that she always checks the flow of the hair and the look after she's done. Like, she does little fine-tuning, little snips, and creates this beautiful texture that I love. My hair isn't exactly straight, and it was a lot straighter when I was younger, but now that I've, you know, grown older and whatnot, I've realized my hair has quite a bit of texture to it. I think probably since I turned maybe 17-ish, or, you know, just below 20s, my hair started getting this like kinky texture to it, a bit of waves. You find some hair that's like wavy or kinky. It's strange, and the rest of my hair is relatively straight, but I do have some natural texture to my hair now, which is why I like wearing my hair a little bit tousled, wavy, and Kazue just knows how to play with that, and she's awesome. I'll leave their info down below if you're interested. Oh, important thing. Right now, I'll leave a picture of before I got my haircut and after I got my haircut. So as you saw from the photo that was just in here, how many kind of inches I went up quite a bit. I cut off all the dyed ends at the bottom that was getting really dry and raggedy. So we brought up the layers from the bottom and moved them up a little bit, and I like it. I'm happy with it. Oh, and we finally figured out the center part, so I'm now currently center parted. I'm happy about my hair. Alright, talking about products then, because I no longer have chemically processed hair, I can be a lot more free with my hair care products. I've stopped using my Joico, although I have still quite a large bottle, because I find Joico just to be too rich. The K-Pack, my ultimate favorite, to be too rich for my natural virgin hair. When I had colored hair, bleached hair, all that stuff, the K-Pack was a miracle. I loved it, but right now I can't quite use it anymore. So currently I've been using a number of things. First off, Pantene Pro V, the smooth line frizz fighting system, and this is, I want to say, either repackaged or new. They keep changing the line from Pantene, so now I'm a little bit confused, but this is the smoothing line, and I have here the shampoo and the conditioner. It says enriched with argan oil, which has been quite a big deal in kind of beauty care for a long time now. Exactly how great argan oil is, I'm still on the fence. I have tried pure argan oil and I wasn't over the moon about it, but this set does a decently good job. Now, I have realized that you do have to use this for maybe about 2 weeks or so for your hair to really start listening to these products. The first few times didn't really make a difference, but after that I did notice my hair was smoother, it just lay better. And for those of you guys who do have, I would say, medium textured hair, or slightly, you know, fine to medium textured hair, I think this might be something you would like. I just think it's a very easy shampoo. It's not complicated. It doesn't do anything super special, but it does provide some smoothing once your hair gets used to it. In about 2 weeks or so, I did notice a bit of an improvement. Now, along with the Pantene, I bought this not too long ago, called the Pantene Pro V Ultimate BB Cream for Hair. This just drew my attention. That's all it was. I was at the Beauty United kind of blogger event back in Toronto. I talked to you guys about that. I also did a blog post on it. If you're interested, pop it down below. You guys can go check it out. But the stylist had talked about this, and I was really curious. So once I got back home to Vancouver, I bought one of them myself. And this is like a cream textured product, which sounds a little heavy and scary. Here, I'll show you right here. Looks like that. What you do is just kind of rub it between your hands and fingers until it disappears, and I just run it kind of through my hair. It smooths any ends, frizzy bits, and just gives a little bit more, I don't know, manageability to your hair. Like, even if I air dry my hair and I didn't curl it, I did curl it today, I would just put a little bit of this through the ends or whatnot, and my hair feels good. It feels soft and silky. So don't put too much in here, but I have been loving this, and it's kind of my new favorite secret weapon. Bit of a smoothing cream. There's lots of claims on the back. I won't go into detail about this right now. I'll likely review the set with the smoothing shampoo, conditioner, and the BB for hair up in a blog post not too long from now. So that's something I've been using, but I've also started using this set, which is from Giovani, called the Brazilian Keratin and Argan Oil Ultra Sleek Set. Sound intensive. I did get this before I got my ends cut off, so I was thinking, well, you know, my ends could use some sleeking and Brazilian keratin and all that stuff, but this is a SLS free shampoo and conditioning line, which is what drew my attention in the first place. I had been mingling with the SLS free ranges for a while. Previously I had used the Organics line, which I did love, the one that smells like cocoa butter, the Brazilian one in the brown bottles. I do really like that, but I would say that is more for normal to oily hair. It does really clean your hair, but it's not super duper hydrating, and I think it's best left for those with unchemically processed hair, if that makes sense. But this line I've just started using about maybe 2 weeks or so. I don't love it, I don't hate it. I'm currently undecided about it because given now that my hair is not super dry, not super needy anymore, I find that maybe I don't need something quite so rich. So on normal days, I'll use the Pantene, and once in a while, I will switch over to the Giovani right here and kind of correlate together and use them in conjunction with each other, because if I just use the Giovani, I think it is a bit too heavy for my current hair condition. Now, one thing I really, really love, and I've been using for the past few months now, it's probably halfway gone if not more, is this from Ren Pure Organics, and this is the Amazing Miracle Deep Penetrating Reconstructor. I really like this, surprisingly. I've been using this as a hair care mask, and especially when I did have, the ends of my hair that was colored before we got it cut off. This did a really great job by making my hair feel very strong and thick and healthy without feeling heavy or weighed down with lots of silicones, and just my hair felt good, and my hair felt thicker, definitely, after using this consistently for a couple of weeks, which is interesting. It has, a number of ingredients in here, among which we have Kui seed oil, silk amino acids, macadamia, also sunflower thyme, nettle, soy proteins, a lot of things in here. So I do really like this, and I'm going to be keeping this around to use as my hair mask for now. One thing I do want to mention, kind of an interesting little hair care or in-shower gadget that you guys may or may not have heard about, is this. I actually use this to wash my hair often, because when you have your nails painted, and I really don't want to get into my hair and kind of mess up my nails, it really makes your nail polish chip and peel a lot faster. This is a hair washing brush. You can find this in a lot of Asian supermarkets, in the kind of personal care aisle or section. You can also find this at Daiso, which is where I got mine. Pretty much, it is a soft top brush with little silicone bristles. So as you are shampooing your hair, you can just put this in and massage your hair and kind of wash your hair like that without having to get your nails all in there and messing up your nice manicure. So I really like this, and it gives the most incredible feeling head massage without having somebody to give you a head massage. So I think this is pretty awesome. It usually just costs a couple of dollars, and I've been using this for a few years now. I just keep forgetting to mention it. So check this one out if you're wanting a nice massage and to save your nail polish. Now, after showering and conditioning, all of that, I will usually use one of two products. The first one here is Tresemme Split Remedy. Split End Healing no, split end sealing serum. That's a mouthful. What this is really a serum for your hair to supposedly seal your split ends, but what I really like about this is how kind of sleek and smooth it makes my hair. Also, it tends to make my hair dry faster. I'm not sure what crazy magic is in here, but it does. Once I put this in, my hair dries a lot faster and I'm quite happy with it. I don't think it's very particularly nourishing, nor am I sure exactly how many split ends this actually heals, but for now, for a price of about $3.99, I think it's a pretty good product and I do use it quite consistently. I'm almost done and I might consider repurchasing if I don't find anything better. Now this is something you've seen many times in my hair care routine updates. This is the Lucido L Hair Treatment Essence with hyaluronic acid. Absolutely love this. I've gone through bottles and bottles of this. It is one of my favorite hair care products and treatment products. I love that it really does moisturize my hair, especially great if you do have color processed hair like I used to. Right now I don't use this quite as often because my hair is in relatively decent condition since I've cut off all the bad bits on my hair, but I do keep this one around and I do use it relatively frequently as well. Now the last thing I want to mention is this baby, because you may have noticed I've been wearing my hair curly or curlier or wavy or just slightly bigger than I normally would, and that is all thanks to this, which is the Revlon Perfect Heat curling iron. I believe this is 1.5 inches if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check and put it down in the info for you. This is still pretty available. Last time I was in London Drugs, I believe I saw this exact brand and model of the Revlon hair curler. I think it works fabulously. It's not the most fanciest of hair curlers, but I find it does the job. I find that it's easy to use. I find it heats up, you know, relatively quickly. No qualms about this, inexpensive. And what I have been doing is kind of sectioning my hair, bottom half and top half, doing kind of waves or curls on the bottom, kind of inwards and outwards, kind of ruffling them with my fingers, get that done, and then just fix up pieces of my hair around the perimeter of my head and just do the two ends like that, flip, you know, the sides so they do that little swoop, and I'm good to go. I can do my hair pretty quickly now with this. So this has been indispensable in my current hair care routine in terms of styling. However, I have been thinking whether or not I should invest in one of those, what is it called? The rotating brush. The U-Styler, is that what it's called? The one with the rotating brush and you can flip your hair. It looks amazing. If any of you guys have one, let me know how you like it. Is it worth the $80-something to get one? Because that's how much it costs over here, $80 to $100 for one of those things. But I was thinking that might make my hairstyling process a lot faster in the mornings. If I'm heading out the door, I don't have to use this and, you know, less likely to burn myself, all that stuff. So let me know if you own one. I would like to know. So this really wraps up my hair care routine. It's gone very simple, and I think I'll continue to keep it kind of simple unless I do some crazy color back into my hair, and then we'll have to move up to the more intensive stuff. But I'm pretty happy with my hair care routine. You guys have been leaving me such sweet messages about kind of my current hairstyle or what I've been trying to switch up and things like that, my makeup and my hair. So thank you so much, everyone, and thanks for joining me for today's video. Hope you're doing wonderful, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye.